The global fashion industry is valued at over $350 billion, generated from the sales of 150 billion garments that are produced every year. However, 30% of them are never sold.
They're making too much. They're selling it too cheap.
They put out a dress that cost just $4.95.
There are many companies that operate under a fast fashion model, but H&M is one of the biggest, and is credited with pioneering the fast fashion model.
We have new garments coming into the stores almost every day. So if you go to an H&M store today and come back 2 days later, you will always find something new.
Under fast fashion models, more than 50% of the garments are disposed of in less than a year. Since then, their business concept has become fashion and quality at the best price in a sustainable way, which guides business in their 4,420 stores worldwide. H&M's approach to lead a sustainable business in the future is a circular business model that has 5 stages. The main stage that tackles environmental issues are the material choice and the product reuse and recycling stage. H&M produced a conscious collection made using sustainable and recycled materials and created campaigns to encourage garment recycling. Roughly 85% of the world's clothing ends up in landfills, so H&M's waste management and product reuse process involves having bins in all stores to collect old clothes, with discount vouchers incentivizing customers to donate at their stores. A large percentage of clothes are sold to middlemen, who then on-sell the clothes to developing countries, where many are burnt and left to pile up in landfills.
And they end up dumping them in Africa or in Kenya.
H&M is focusing on textile recycling is because it's an easy sustainability win for them.
It would take 12 years to recycle what they sell in 48 hours.
It doesn't make the fast fashion system any more sustainable.
We can stop producing the volumes we do now, but then the 98% of companies that are less transparent and less sustainable will just keep making money. Using the practical to principle tool, we are taking small steps that don't attack their current 2020 close-the-loop system. To do this, we are using their current garment return service, where a customer drops their clothing at their local H&M store, which is now sorted by staff that man the resale section of the store to ensure all H&M garments are in pristine condition. It is then put into the store system, listed at a lower than regular retail price, and hung, so customers in store can purchase repurposed items. Piggybacking off current technologies of their in-store app, customers are able to come in store and search items such as a red dress to find the repurposed section has one of a lower price or trendier style.
The redesign provides many incentives for the company to adopt the new branch of their service, such as a boost to their brand reputation, to become pioneer in the industry, money saving and keeping the discount system. A good existing service model shows that providing cheap alternatives that produce greater revenue can be learned from other stores such as EB Games. They buy back the selected products and then resell for profit, and those damaged goods would be sent to repair and refurbished and then restocked for sale.
And gives customers a cheaper alternative to brand new stock, which costs significantly more for both consumers and the company. Our redesign allows for several outcomes. Firstly, the reduction in overall quantity of clothes being produced by H&M results in less clothing ending up unsold and going to waste. Secondly, there's a reduction in the materials and energy consumed during the manufacturing process for the clothes. Then, it adds an additional revenue stream for H&M to offset the profit loss from reduced manufacturing. It promotes sustainability through the recycling of unsold products, lessening the negative impacts of the excess stock being handled in foreign markets and third world countries. And lastly, it improves the company's image and keeps them on track for increased sustainability, whilst also not changing their existing business model on a grand scale.
There are some problems, however, that could arise by creating a second-hand market inside H&M. A possible issue that could arise is that H&M will have regulations on what qualities of clothes are okay to resell, which they could abuse to maintain a certain image, adding a bias to item choices. As well as this, the redesign does not stop 100% of clothes from going to landfill, or to middlemen for further resale. But with continual growth from H&M in repurposing techniques and strategies, in a decade or so it might be possible to stop all clothing from being sold to developing countries. It is also possible that H&M may not wish to sell second-hand donated clothes from competitors out of fear of repercussions or respect. But if H&M begin by reselling their own clothes, then other large fast fashion companies may follow their lead, selling their own brand's second-hand clothes in store.